We're on the St. Finbarr's Pilgrim Way, and we're actually part of we're making a bit of history today because it's the Pilgrim Path Initiative, whereby all the pilgrim paths in Ireland are being walked on this Easter weekend 2014. It's the very first time that has ever happened, and the initiative was brought into place by a man called John G. O'Dwyer, who actually wrote a book called Pilgrim Paths of Ireland, and he included this wonderful St. Finbarr's walk in his book. He wrote 2 chapters, and it was while on this walk that John G. O'Dwyer actually thought up the idea of having a National Pilgrim Path Day. So the whole country owes this to the inspiration that was perceived on this walk. I think that's true.
Well, and we were having this conversation just about the West Cork Partnership Development that's part funded
yes.
this, and I think really it's a credit to them to be sponsoring communities like this, and the walks they're invaluable to the nation, really. And I want to say anybody that's involved in it, it's a credit just to be able to come out here and walk through farmland over open heather. That's priceless. And I think let's protect that as much as we can. I mean, these pilgrim walks, they're coming more and more in the nation. But let's open more walks. Let's keep it going. And I'm privileged to be a part of it, David. Thanks.
Absolutely, Josie. The traditional St. Finbarr's walk starts at the top of the Rock Drumleague. The first day we walk about 18 kilometres to Cailkill, and then the second day we begin at Cailkill, Carganass Castle, and we walk to Gugunbarra. So it is approximately 28 kilometres in length, and the fascinating thing about it is that it's 3 mountain systems and 4 valley systems: the River Lee, the River Ovan, the Meilach, and the Island. You're crossing all those rivers in the opposite order, and so it's quite spectacular by any stretch of the imagination. We have people here today from County Louth, from County Donegal, from County Kerry, and Dublin, indeed, and quite a few from Cork. So this has brought people from all over the country to the Meilach Valley. And I'd just like to say, with regard to the West Cork Leader programme, they have provided funding for infrastructure. This is a superb piece of infrastructure here in the Meilach Valley Hall. For us to be able to come in and have our wonderful soup and sandwiches and dessert here, icing on the cake stuff,
and chocolate cake.
And chocolate cake. And then toilet facilities, which are so vital really on a walk like this, and showers if people wanted them. That's brilliant. And then of course, not to mention the top of the rock walking centre and pod park that West Cork later have part funded. That's a remarkable benefit, and it concurs with the report that West Cork Development commissioned some years ago about walking in West Cork. How can it be supported? This is part of the outworking of what was presented in that document. It's here now, and more will come, I'm sure.
I hope so.